Hello, my name is Chris Shelton, and I read faces in my clinical practice of curative Qigong and classical Chinese medicine in order to assess what's going on with the patient when they come in. Now, the thing about Chinese face reading is that it tells you the personality of the person, tells you how the person thinks, also tells potential trapped emotions in the body and potential diseases. So, lately, people have been sending me in their photographs for me to read them. So, let's take a look at our next participant. Thank you, Samira, for submitting your photograph, and sorry it's taken me a moment to get back to. So anyways, one of the first things that we see about Samira is that she has what we call as a round tip nose here. See the round tip nose? That means that she's a trusting person and, well, relatively a trusting person, and also likes creature comforts. She has thicker eyelashes. This tells us that she has a lot of friends, or a capability of having a lot of friends. And also as a sign too, the way that those eyebrows are shaped is also telling us too that she is romantic as well. Now her eye gaze, what's very interesting is her eye gaze is what we call as a sleepy gaze. Sometimes what that tells us is that the person could have a disorganized or indecisive mind at certain times. But we have to take that into account with other features on the face, like her forehead. In her forehead, she has a round forehead, which means that she uses all aspects of her brain when making a decision or thinking about something. Speaking about that, we also look too is that her between the nose and the eyebrows, that area seems to be about the same length or distance as the forehead. So what does that mean? That means that she thinks she's a practical person and also likes to think things through. She also gets stuck in her head. She has what we call as a peacock-shaped eye as well. So that tends to mean that she could be more prone to jealousy, and also or can react to situations and events with more emotions. Now, the other thing too is that she's a very giving person. We can tell this by the size of her lips and her mouth, also the size of her nostrils. So she's a very generous and giving person. Now, here's something that I always found very interesting, especially being here in Hollywood, is that when you see attractive people like her and you see these little hollow corners in the mouth, that means normally is that the person has some self-esteem issues. And I always thought it was interesting being here in Los Angeles, where you see these beautiful actors and actresses that have those hollows in the corners of their mouth. And then I realized, like, it's such a cutthroat industry down here, that they have those hollows because they're always being told, oh, you're not good enough, you're too small, you're too fat, or whatever. So anyways, so that's what that actually means. And also too, we could tell by the lines in her lip is that also she laughs a lot, so, or she laughs easily at things as well too. So anyways, there you go. And if you'd like to have your face read, please go to secretsontheface.com and submit your photograph there. And until next time, I'm Chris Shelton, and I will chi you later.